What's up guys, Sarus here, and welcome back to Minecraft, the creative mode version, because we're just gonna dick around and do whatever the fuck we want, because that's just how things work these days now. Okay, so we got our little, like, command center. I know it's not that grand and extreme and whatnot, and we'll do something else with it, fuck if I know. So now what we need to do is we need to create, like, something somewhat elaborate for us to launch our rocket off into space. And we actually have real rockets in this one. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's right, I got rid of all our inventory because I'm an idiot. So we're gonna need some stuff. Okay, that's tier 1 rocket, pre-fuel, tier 1 rocket with storage space. We're not gonna use storage space because we're in creative mode, so we're gonna use that. Fucking get rid of that. That goes down there. We're also going to need launch pads. Where are the fucking launch pads? Oh, we also need, we're gonna need a flag. And we are what the hell is that? An astro miner? I guess that mines... Oh, that's what mines the asteroids, that's right. I'm a dum-dum. That's a grapple. We don't need the grapple. Oh, we could use the tier 3. So instead of tier 1, fuck the tier 1. We're doing the tier 3. Fuck that shit. We also need a cyan parachute because it's the closest thing to teal. Do we need... No, we don't need one of those. We already need some gear though. So, yeah, we might as well just get like the full thing of gear. Whatever, fuck it. We can do it. We're awesome. There's that, and then we'll need a mask. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I even put this shit on? Oh, I can't even put this shit on in that's right, I can't even put this shit on in creative mode. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I mean, you know, fuck, what are you gonna do? Also because I've got one of my mods on here, I can pretty much just scroll through fucking anything. I've got 37 pages of just non-stop random shit, I guess you can call it. I've even got pixie dust. I don't know what half this stuff is because I don't use it. Rocket launch pad, which we will... I only need one of them. I guess we won't be needing these then, so then... Oh, okay. So we'll just, like, get rid of them, then, I guess. Oh, but we could use the, amethyst? That's pretty, I guess. So, like, what's the damage? Oh, wow, that's decent. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a scythe. I love scythes. I figure if the zombie apocalypse ever happened, and I had to choose a weapon, my weapon of choice would most undoubtedly be a scythe, because I used to be in color guard. I used to be in the marching band. That's right, I'm a nerd! But I used to be in color guard, and I used to actually be pretty good, spinning the flags and everything. I was really, really agile with it, and I even used to do, and God, I'm gonna hate myself for admitting this, I used to be one of those people that had the, oh god, what would you call it? I used to be a LARPer, like live action roleplay. We called it Belgarth, where I lived, and I lived in Idaho at the time, Southeast Idaho. And we called it LARPing. Or we called it Belgarth, it's actually called LARPing, and look at that! I'm purple! Oh! Soul Dragon would absolutely love this because that's her favorite color. Oh well, she's asleep. It's like 2:30 in the morning, is it? No, it's almost 3, excuse me. It's pretty close to 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. So yeah, I used to be that nerd. And I hate the fact that, it's not that I hate the fact that, I mean, I know some of this stuff is actually for the, what is it, the more biomes, the plentiful biomes stuff, so we can't actually get this in our world because we don't have the plentiful biomes, working right now, yeah, because that's where all this stuff comes from. Yeah, that's... Yep, that's where, like, about 9, that's where all, yeah, and then the rest of this is, like, bibliocraft and other things. So, because I was such a nerd, I didn't have a lot of friends, and it was a bad time to be Sarus Drake. I'm kidding. I had lots of friends. Not as many as people think. But at the same time, I mean, like, I loved the people I was around, and we did a lot of LARPing. And I'm gonna say LARPing for you guys because that's what I guess you guys would call it. But I was really good. I actually was decent at the bow. I had a 22 pounder, and I am an idiot because I gave it to someone and he never gave it back. So Leaf, if you are watching this, you son of a bitch, give me back my bow. I'll be back down in the lower 48 here in a few months. Be ready. I really miss it and I kind of want it back. No, it was fun. It really was fun. It was interesting, and it was adventurous, and it was a little painful because I got the hell beaten out of me. A lot of, like, girls aren't 100% like accepted in some of the areas for Belgard, so you sometimes still have to like prove yourself in some areas. There are some areas of LARPing where they don't always approve of the female fighters, or they don't like, what's a good term for it? They don't, it's either they don't accept it. I mean, they do kind of accept it, but at the same time, they don't completely, literally 100% accept it. They, it's kind of a weird situation. But it's not absolutely horrible. I mean, it's not the worst thing on the planet. I could think of a lot worse, personally. But yeah, it was interesting. Oh, this looks like a... Yeah, it looks like a telepath. Yeah, we could use that. But no, I got like the crap beaten out of me, and it was, I would come home with bruises. I'd have bruises all the time, everywhere, and I was just trying to be one of the guys, I guess you could say, and I should have taken it easy. I really should have. I messed myself up many a times. There were times where I should have gone to the hospital. I had done bad, but I, again, was trying to be one of the guys, and I was trying to be tough, and prove that I belonged in some small manner. And I think now that I'm older, I realize I shouldn't have had to have done that. I shouldn't have had to have proved myself so harshly to be accepted by just a few people. And I wish I'd known that when I was a kid. But, I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is. And life takes you on those journeys, and there's really nothing that you can do about it. So, in the end, instead of worrying and bitching and complaining about it like I could bitch and complain about it all I wanted. But I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to just, I've sucked it up over the years, and I just deal with it. And that's all why did I choose a doll? Go away. And that's all I can do, I guess. But I'm not mad about it. Where's the glowstone? Is this the glow? Yeah, that's the glowstone. Okay. Because I want this. Because glowstone's really fucking cool. No, that's not what there we go. There we go. Go with. Thank you. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta start building this base part. And we'll use this. That's not at all what I wanted you to do. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this very much. And we gotta make sure it's symmetrical. I have this thing with symmetry in my games, and if it's not symmetrical, and if it's not even, I end up throwing a tantrum. I don't throw a tantrum. I just get very, like, it's not that I get upset. It's just that I don't want to call it OCD, because calling it OCD, I feel like whenever people do that, it's like slapping those that really do have OCD in the face, because I've known people that have actually had legitimate OCD, and it made life very hard for them, so I try not to... It's not that I'm trying to censor myself. That's not it at all. I'm just trying to not be a jackass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, we definitely did one more. I'm just not trying to be a total dick about it, I guess you could say. Because like I said before, I've known people with OCD, and I know how difficult their life can be, and the only reason that I know is because I know kind of vicariously through their experiences and watching them. Kind of like how you guys watch me. You play these games vicariously through me by watching me. I kind of experience their OCD vicariously through watching them. And one of my friends, it nearly tore her apart. She hated it so much, and I wish to God that there was something I could do to help her. You know, I wished all the time that I could have helped her, but she never gave me that chance. It was kind of like her own struggle that she wouldn't let anybody really help her with, and she tried to hide it, but I don't think she realized that we were smarter than the average bear. So we knew what was going on, and we knew that she would struggle with it from time to time. And as much as it pained us to not be able to help her sometimes, sometimes you just gotta let a person do it on her own, and that's what I did. And she's fine. I mean, she's doing much better now than she did in school, and this was... She didn't have a lot of friends. Because of it, I was like one of the few people that she was friends with, so I don't think a lot of people that know me that actually watch this are going to know who the hell I'm talking about, which is perfectly fine for me, because she didn't even go to the same school as you guys, most likely, and that's okay with me, with you guys not knowing her, because she's very, very picky when it comes to her friends. I'm not even going to say her name, because she'd hate me for life, if I did. And I don't know if she watches this. I don't think she does. I don't think she watches. She doesn't watch my channel. She's not really into YouTube. It's not a giant thing for her, I don't think. I've never heard her talk about it ever, or talk about any YouTubers that she likes to watch, so. I haven't talked to her in a long time, though, so I have no idea. But yeah, I understand, and I'm not trying to, like, demean or belittle. I'm trying to, like, bring this full circle, by the way. I'm not trying to demean or belittle people that actually have OCD, and I'm not trying to just use it as an excuse in some manner or form. I know what they go through, and I know that it's hard. There we go. Oh, that's not bad at all. Could be better. It's not looking extremely beautiful, but I think it'll do. Now we're gonna put the rocket in here. Boom, motherfucker! Holy shit, that is a big rocket. God damn. God diggity damn damn. That's gigantic. You know what? I don't like this blue. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna take this down because that just doesn't work. I was going for something, but it just did not work. Alright, so we built part of it. It's not completely done yet, but it is looking rather spiffy, if I do say so myself. I know the rocket's kind of peeking out there. I might have to make this thing a little taller. I'm actually thinking about doing something else. What I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about... no, well, like that. And just kind of run it like this. If you're getting my drift, if you're seeing what I'm putting down. Okay, so we have built this. It is not complicated in any way, shape, or form, so I completely lied to all of you when I said that I was going to make something spectacular. I just want to get to the goddamn moon. Okay, and different places, like Mars and asteroids, and make my own space station, and shit like that. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're just going to get rid of all this. Thank you. Oh no, I got rid of my armor and stuff. Okay, so before we go to the moon, we need a parachute. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to run in here because I'm gonna need the security of my own place before I can plant it, because you can't do it in creative mode. You actually have to be in survival mode, and because we have cheats on, we can go back and forth. So I need survival mode to put the gear on so that I can go to the moon, so that I can land without exploding. I don't even think it will let you without it. So first we gotta get the shit. Okay, so we go here and okay, we need the oxygen mask. We need that. We need 2 of these. And we'll get the other stuff in the other one. We need this, most definitely. And I think that's all we need from this one. And there's one more thing we can get. It's a radio thing. It's a radio frequency thing. But I don't remember what it looks like, nor do I remember which one it is for you to get it. Is this? Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Okay. And then... Oh, come on. How do you bring it up again? It's not E. Then you have to click... Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that's right. You just have to go over here. Because I'm a dum-dum and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so now we need to find all that. Oh, maybe because we're going to the moon, we should actually wear real astronaut shit. I mean, it's like optional, I guess. Yeah, I guess. What else do we have? What else do we need is the thing. We don't need too much because we're in creative mode and we can pretty much take whatever the fuck we want. We're just thinking we could also take different kinds of clothes with us. So we could even take thermal padding, which we might want to take because it's fucking cold as balls up in space apparently. I wouldn't know myself, never been there, but apparently from what I've heard, it is a cold motherfucker. Or a cold motherfucker. I've tried using the cargo rockets. I don't know how to use them. Okay, so we've got everything that we need. Okay, so now we just need to go into survival mode. So... Game mode... Survival. That's... Why is my caps on? I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we go into this. And the first thing we do is we go over here and we start putting this stuff on. So we need to ba-doom, ba-doom, doon. Bam, bam. Okay, we got that. And then we put the thermal on there. Come over here. Put that on there. And that shows up right there. Okay. Now we escape out of that. We go back to creative mode. Oh. Okay, game's been updated. And we've got everything we need! Ah! Okay, so we should be ready to go. I don't know. Should we go now or should we wait until daybreak? Ooh, that's a toughie. I mean, it's more... I don't know. There's a lot of, like, evil things out there. Ah, fuck it. We'll go right now. Just go through the teleporter. Going through the teleporter. Going through the teleporter. There we go. There we went through the teleporter. We probably could have gotten there, like, before the teleporter was on. Okay. So we do that. We have full gas. So we just need to... Space! Yay! Okay, so as you can see, we are right here. We actually do a, There you go. Now you can see my dumb little face out the window. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Blast off! Yay! Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you in hell. Yay, look at that. Oh, wow, we are going fast. fast. Oh, you can't see the planet. Okay, that's probably why we should have gone at night. My bad. And this is going really, really fast. This thing is like super fucking fast. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck is that? That's different than everything else. There we go. Okay, so with this newer version, you actually get to see the different things. The green ones are where you can go. The red ones are where you cannot go. I think some of these you should be able to go to... I don't know if there's a newer version out. I haven't checked. I think there is a newer version out where you might be able to go to like a couple others. But you can even like click on them. There's the moon, there's the sun. You can click on Earth and actually you click to zoom again. And this is how you get to the moon. It's the moon. And with this, I'm pretty sure you got to create a space station, but you need these amount of materials, which we will do later, I guess. You can even click out of it. And click out of it. Come on. Thank you. There we go. There we go. And as you can see, that is our G universe. And it only goes to Neptune. So apparently Pluto is still like, I guess, fucked. Poor Pluto. You will always be a planet in my eyes. Was when I went to school. He actually was a planet that had his planetary status taken away and then was given back to him, all while I was in school, and then had it taken away after I got out of school again. I feel bad for Pluto. Poor little thing. Is it even a planet still? I don't know. Pluto, never forget. Okay, so we are going to the moon, so we need to click on this. And then we need to click on him and launch. Okay, now in order to not fall to your death, because there is fall damage on the moon, okay, you have to hold the space bar. Don't not hold the space bar. If you don't, you will crash into the moon at a velocity so fierce you will explode and possibly get kicked out of the server because JavaScript will suck a butthole big time. I've seen it. It's hilarious. It's not the most like stable thing when it comes to multiplayer. It works, I guess, from time to time. Okay, you should be seeing. There it is. There's the moon, and we're coming out really slow, which is a good thing, by the way. Oh look. Oh, look, there's space. Shit. Okay. So here we are. We are on the moon, and we have space spiders. Whee! I love how they just fly. And space creepers. And the advanced, stop that. And the advanced space, skeletons that actually carry, 2 bows instead of 1. So they are twice the lethality. Whee! Okay. And yeah, this is cool. We also need to find a moon dungeon. Did we? I was gonna say, please tell me we did not just like land right next to it, because that would be like a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. And they're in one of these craters, is the thing. It's a giant just hole in the middle. It goes all the way down. You see something that kind of looks like, what would you call it? It would kind of, yeah, it would, is this it right here? Did we really, like, get that close to it? Oh! Oh, we did! Wow, we actually spawned in a really good place. Hello. Yep, there's the mutated zombies. So, wow, we actually spawned in a really, really good place. Okay, we need to light this bad boy up. Now, torches won't work because there is no oxygen on the moon. You need oxygen in order for flame to continue. Without that oxygen, flames don't do jack shit. So the alternative with this mod is using glowstone torches. Yeah, they're not that bright though, is the thing. I'll show you. They're okay. They're not great. They're not as bright as, say, a regular torch, in my opinion. They used to be a lot darker. When this game first came out, they were really dark and they didn't give off near as much light as these ones do. These ones give off actually a lot better light than the old ones used to. But yeah, okay, so we have that marked. So where did we park the lander? Oh, just right over there. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. You could even use your map and map this place out, but it's not gonna be that entertaining because it's like not that it's all one color. Yeah, it's not that pretty looking. It's very interesting though. In the name of science. Oh, am I still? Oh crap. Okay. The lander is still trying to land. Fuck. Okay. We need to help this thing land, goddammit. Okay. I'm helping you, bud. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, god. Son of a bitch. Are you gonna land? Oh, what just happened? Oh, I think I broke my lander. Yep, I fucking broke it. Okay, does this have... Okay, this does have... Okay, this is pre-fueled, so I'm just gonna put those right there. I'm gonna put you right there. Only need one of those. And yay! We're on the moon! We're on the moon! We're actually gonna come over here closer to where the moon dungeon is, because when you go to the moon dungeon, you defeat the moon boss, you get a bunch of stuff. Technically, we don't need this stuff because we're in creative mode, but whatever. It's my video. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So we're gonna come over here. And I think that's all we're gonna do for today, guys. Because all I wanted to do was go to the moon, and we went to the moon. I know this is a very short video. I'm sorry about that. The videos are gonna stay short, especially with us being in creative mode. It's gonna be long for me to record because I'm gonna do a lot of like building and stuff in the background. And cut a lot of it out so that you guys don't have to go through that ordeal. But it's gonna be a lot of just me talking, and I guess you guys really getting to know me, getting to know my life story. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button, subscribe for more of my videos. As always, I'm Sarus Drake. I love each and every one of you, and I will play and talk for you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye! Maybe my bad. Hey, fire! Why won't you stay lit up here? You need to burn things now. Do it. I command you. There you go. That's right. Burn. Burn, son of a bitch. Burn. That worked out pretty nicely if I do say so myself. Okay. Okay, so we can just